All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the only live show and the only show that actually matters on the REI Nation Facebook page, your weekly property management update with Nate. So I want to jump in and get you guys an update on the stuff that actually matters. So we're talking about numbers, we're talking about performance, we're not talking about clean outs, we're not talking about anti-tip devices, although I do like those, and we're not talking about new carpet on a bedroom floor. We're talking about the actual performance of your investment properties with the REI Nation and Premier Property Management team. So for those of you or some folks that say that their show is more watched or has more views or this or that, you don't have a background, you don't even have Wi-Fi. So let's actually get to the stuff that is important to the actual viewers. You got to give the people what they want, and they want the stuff that matters. So we got a quick update for you today, and then at the end a special treat as well. Let's go through a few things. I'm going to make this one fast today, only a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes hopefully. I always say that, but then I end up running over, so don't want to take up much of your time today. I want to give you a quick update for last month's numbers. Last month, for September, we ended up closing 148 new leases. 148 leases were signed by new residents that just moved into the properties. Good number there. We previously projected around that number. So hit that goal, hit that number, and more to come. Let's see, renewals for the month of September, we ended up with 258 lease renewals. 258 move outs that were prevented by our team by getting those residents to renew their leases with us. So again, 258, awesome number there. Great job by the team. Move outs, we had a very low number. We've been trying to keep that number as low as possible. We do that by many means necessary, one of those being increasing the amount of renewals that we get. We only ended up with 85 move outs across all of our markets in those 13 cities with roughly 7,000 properties. So that's another good number KPI that we've been tracking and looking at and wanted to keep you guys informed on. Also, days on market was relatively low. Been able to keep that down roughly around 20 days across all markets for all of our vacant properties. 20 days on market, so you can expect roughly that 2 to 3 week period of getting a property up to speed, cleaned, repainted, whatever the necessary repairs that need to be done, and then re-rented by a new rent-paying resident. So good numbers there, great KPIs from the team last month. This month's trajectory, a few numbers that we're already looking at and expect to hit. We're going to hit around 150 new leases again, 150 new rentals. Then also we're looking at 270 renewals. That's the goal for this month, 270 leases to be renewed, 270 move-outs to be prevented. So good numbers there, quick update for you. Couple of reminders. Remember, we start 6 months in advance of a lease coming to fruition, of a lease ending. We start 6 months in advance with that renewal process. So 6 months ago, we were already talking and in the works with residents that have a lease that's ending at the end of October. Sometimes they renew 6 months in advance, sometimes 5 months, sometimes 3 or 2, or sometimes the day before their lease ends. But the majority of those are being worked on 6 months in advance. So just know that our team's out there working hard for you to get those leases renewed early and often. Also, just a quick reminder for you, our customer service team, their goal is to connect with you. Their job, their mission is call every single month. So we're calling you proactively. We want to make that connection. We want to be able to speak with you. Take their calls. The whole point there is for us to update you on what's going on, answer any questions that you may have, and even tell you proactively some of the things that are going on behind the scenes so you'll know what to expect moving forward. For example, the situation regarding renewals that I just mentioned. So take their call, that's our goal. Connect with you, keep you informed, keep you up to date, answer any questions that you may have, and or get you to the right person if that's the case. Also, a quick update, on our business development numbers. Duarte heads that department, taking on and helping other investors that have properties that were not purchased through REI Nation, and assisting with taking over management of those properties. Doing a fantastic job. We've had an overwhelming amount of owners that have called and asked us to take us up on that opportunity. Once we opened that door and allowed that management to take place, we've had let's see, where'd the numbers go? 199 total properties taken over, owned by 90 owners. And roughly half of those were from our current clients who had other properties in the cities that we manage. So if you have others, or if you know somebody, let us know. We're happy to help. We're here to help, and look forward to doing it. So had great success with that, helping owners take a poorly performing property and turn it into a well-performing property. So that's our goal, that's our mission, and we're here to help you with that. If you have the need, just let us know. Contact us at any method. Anybody here will get you to the right person. So that is it for your quick update. And now, as promised, a little treat for you. The time that nobody has been waiting for, we're going to have a small cameo by the one and only non-famous Mark Anderson. Yo, what? Hold on one second. All right, I'm sorry, folks. That was the producers of the show, and they've just informed me that we've run out of time. So we'll try and do that next time. Get him back on when we're able. We're actually booked next week, so we'll see about that. And let us know if you need anything. Have a great week. Take care.